Hey, what's going on, tubers? This is Superdell, and today I will be doing an unboxing and a feature of the Formula GTV. This box does run Android 9 and it has the Android TV OS built inside of it. So that means it is running the same operating system as the NVIDIA Shield. Disclaimer, please do not compare this device to the NVIDIA Shield. I already know your thoughts. I know what you're going to say. With that price, you might as well add $20, $30, whatever it is, and get you an NVIDIA Shield. Different devices perform different ways. So again, this is just a video discussing this device. There's no need to get an NVIDIA Shield instead. I think if you go through my videos, you will see plenty of videos me having the NVIDIA Shield. So now that we got that out the way, this is the Formula GTV box right here. This is a mag box, all right? And one thing on it right here, a lot of people get this device because of the Mytvonline app, which runs the IPTV services. A lot of IPTV services, I must say. If you don't have the URL, you should get in touch with your provider and then ask them for the URL. You should have your username, password, if that's what you use, to actually activate the service. At the bottom right hand corner, guys, right here, you will see an overhead of this unboxing. Now, this box right here is 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage. So let me give you some specifications right there. Hopefully you can see it. It is Chromecast built in, 4K high definition, meaning if you got some 4K content, it is capable of playing it. Quad core gigabyte Ethernet, which is very, very nice. And it has the dual band antenna. And you see at the bottom, powered by Androidtv. On the back, you see some specs right here. Hopefully you can see it. But it is right here just telling you about the Mytvonline app. That's the one for your IPTV services, the Bluetooth remote, dual band antennas, and Chromecast. All right, so what's included inside of here, which you will see just a second, the device itself, the Bluetooth voice remote, the power adapter, TV cable, and IR. With that being said, let's go ahead and get this bad boy going. And again, in the bottom right hand corner, you will see the overhead view, hopefully, if you can see it. All right, so this is the box it comes in right here. It does have the logo to GTV, and then the box, once you open it up, and excuse the noise if you hear it in the background, but here's the box itself. All right, let's take this out the package, and all right, so you see the logo right there, the Formula on top. All right, this is, it doesn't have anything in the front. When you turn it around, you got a USB slot right there. All right, when you turn it on the back, all right, you got the IR, so which is a plug-in for people who have cabinets. You got the Ethernet port, the gigabyte Ethernet port. You got HDMI out, and then you got the power. And then when you flip it around, you got USB 3.0. So it has 2 USB slots, one 2.0, which is right there, and then you got a 3.0. All right, so that's that. Put that right there. Move that over. It does come with a manual for people who want to get, more information, a setup guide, so you can have that also. Put that right there. Let's open it up. Move this. All right, so you got your power adapter, which is right here, guys. So you got a regular power adapter. Move that plastic to the side. And I want to say, I think it is 5 volts. No output, 12 volts. So, all right, so some people like knowing what it is. I'm telling you, you got an HDMI cord, which is right here. All right, you do get that. All right, so let me make that right there. Also, guys, it does come with 2 batteries. All right, also, this is that IR. So if you you got a cabinet. Some people may have it, some people may not. So you do have that right there. And also this beautiful remote, man, this Bluetooth remote. For the people who are looking at the overhead, let me do this right quick. That way you see it. That's if you can see it. And also to my people down here at the bottom. Very beautiful remote, man. Very, very nice, solid too. You can control your TV. You can say, you know, okay to Google to search something. You can set it up. So this is very, very nice. I'm telling you, very, very solid. It feels good. And again, you can do a lot with it. Okay, let's turn our attentions over to the TV for the setup. All right, guys, let's do it. Okay, guys, I have the box hooked up to my TV. Hopefully the picture, the quality is good. Again, if you look in the bottom right hand corner, you actually see the Formula hooked up. I have it hooked up to an Ethernet, the HDMI, and powered up. Now, with that, I do want to say something because I did try to hook up my keyboard right here, and for some reason, it would not read it. But when I plugged this in, it read it. So when I plugged in this USB hub, it read it. So I don't know. It could be a little something on my end, or it could be something on their end. So I just wanted to give you heads up on that for people who like to use certain devices to hook up multiple USB components to their boxes. All right, so it tells me right off the screen, it says, hey, hit OK in the menu button. Yeah, it shows you which ones highlighted in blue, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna press that now. We should give it, and it's looking. I noticed the light, as you see, it is blinking. All right, so something is going on, and there we go, we get the blue check. Okay, now, of course, I'm going to pick English from the United States, and it's telling me I'm connected. You know, if for people who are going to use Wi-Fi, you will get a different view saying connected that way, but I'm already connected using the Ethernet because Ethernet is the best way to stream. That way you get no interferences, all right, directly into your router. All right. Now I can sign in, and I will sign in. Just give me a second. Let me pause the video. And before I pause the video, I will be hooking up this USB hub. Like I said earlier, I do have a flash drive, and I have the Logitech keyboard right here, the Logitech K400. So before I sign in, I will be plugging this in. Maybe I got to go this way. That way it's in, and let me pause the video now. You see the blinking. I don't know if you can see the blinking lights and all of that, but it is ready. So let me sign in. Okay, I'm back. So after signing in, I'm using the remote, of course. I can use my keyboard too. So if I press this, if I sit the remote down, and I can go through my keyboard that's connected via USB hub, or I could just use the remote control. All right, but I can hit accept, so accept the terms. If you want to do your locations, you can. If you want to help out Android, you can, if you want, and then get better voice control. All right, so you can hit continue. All right, you got to agree to the terms. All right, you can turn on personal results if you want. I'd always say no. You can actually name your device if you want, but I'm gonna just keep it GTV for right now. You can always go in and change that. All right, so on this screen that you see right here, you can go through and actually install all of these apps if you want. It's up to you. I'm definitely not going to do Disney. I don't need that one. I don't need that. So I don't need really none of these, but it's really up to you what you want. Like, I don't need Netflix, so if whatever you don't use, you can uncheck it. Hulu, I can leave Netflix on there. All right, so anything that is checked, whatever you have checked, it will install on your device. So we can hit the blue continue. And then it's just telling you your GTV is powered by Android TV. All right, you can go from there. You can just keep going to the right, and then you should be done. And then it should let you know. So it's letting me know that I have a device hooked up, which is, if you look on the bottom right hand, that monitor, it is talking about this flash drive right here. I'm gonna just hit go back, and it should begin to load up. So this is very, very nice, guys. Now, of course, I cannot get into depth of with this device on, how to set up everything because of the new YouTube terms of services. But if you need help one-on-one with it, I gladly help you out, get you going. You just have to send me an email, and we'll schedule a date. All right. But other than that, once you're signed in, you notice right off the rip it's telling me I got a notification. So I can go up here and check on this notification, see what it is. So it's telling me already that Mytvonline has an update. For people who don't know, let me show you the application. So if you want to see all your apps, you can go over here to this red dot and check that out once you click on it. And so these are all the apps that are installed on your device. So let me move this up here for right now. So when you go down, you got Mytvonline. This is strictly for IPTV services, guys. Again, this is a great app for IPTV. If you do not have the link, the URL from your IPTV services, this will be hard to use. All right, so you got to get in touch with your provider and say, hey, can I get the link? Because I do have another device that has a special app for running IPTV service. So you got all of these right here. This is everything that's on here. You do get the Formula update, which we need to update. Also the Formula remote. All right, we're gonna do that too, and then go from there. Now, from what I learned in the past, if you go into get more apps, first thing you should do before you do any updates, if you go up here, you see my icon right here, stand for Superdell. If you go down here, right, first thing you should do, which I've been taught, update all of your apps. All right, these are the apps that you need to update. That way your device will run a lot smoother. So I'm gonna put this on pause. I'm updating all of this that's over here. This is part of the Google setup that helps the box run a lot better. So it even got the Formula remote up in there. So all of this is going to get updated, and then we'll come back. Okay, guys, again, I got the overhead right here. It took roughly around like 3 to 4 minutes for everything to get updated, as you see right here. It is very, very nice. Now, one thing I will check out, and I will show you right away. All right, so let me go into my apps, which is right here. You can go in, and let me go to, I might be in the wrong one. Let me go into the regular apps. So let me just hit the back button. All right, get it going. Of course, everything is updated now. If I go into my apps, I know a lot of people love to get, their speed test. So let me show you what that is and show you what this box is. This is very, very nice. I mean, the speed on here, again, this is a gigabyte, so depending on what you're paying for, it should go around to your normal speeds if you have it hooked up hardwired. So as you see it right here, the speeds are lovely on this box. And so I always check it twice to make sure it's nice. All right, just make sure that there's no hiccups or anything like that. And as you see, I'm still getting roughly around the same speeds. So it's very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Getting a little hiccup on my upload, but that's still, well, that's enough to actually run whatever device you have connected. All right, so I will hit the home button again. And again, guys, if you want to see all your apps installed on here, you can. And so one thing about it, a lot of people ask this question about the Mytvonline app. If you go into it, and this is where you'll go and set up everything. If you have an M3U, M3U playlist, I'm about to say a list. M3U playlist, you will go here. But if you just got the portal, which a lot of y'all have, I just go right here. You can give it a nickname, whatever it is. If you want to call it Dale, you can call it Dale. Right here, when you go down, let me hit the tab. This is where you'll get the HTTPS or the HTTP://. All right, you'll get that URL that goes right here. And then a lot of us, let me hit this go back one time, and then that's when you will get the login and all of that. So if you got a login, username and password, you would do that, and then you can put in your username, password, and then go from there, and it will allow your service to log up. It's very, very nice. It is beautiful. I'm gonna just tell you that right off the rip. It is beautiful. A lot of devices you can, with this application, you can use and set it up. I mean, it's beautiful. Very similar to iAmPlayer. So if you got iAmPlayer, you can definitely use this and actually watch your IPTV. So another thing right here, another important item is the Formula remote, which I want to show you right here. And it tells you which one you have. So if you click on here, as you see, it says connected, battery 100%. You can set up your hotkeys, guys. So depending on your service, so if you set up hotkeys, you can go up in here and select like hotkeys. So this one right here, they got the 2 buttons. You can set this up for whatever app, everything. I mean, it's so nice. And on my live show, I'll go more into depth on this, and you can just select the app. All right, that's how good it is. If you look down here at the bottom right here, so if I set this up to analytic, I go to number 2. I can select whatever I want. I'm gonna just put an app. I'm gonna set this up to, let's see, Plex. All right, and then go to hotkey number 3, and I can set this up to whatever I want, and I'm gonna just show you. So these are some of the things that you can do to actually customize your remote control. All right, and I'm gonna just say Prime Video. So once I hit my home button, once everything is set up, and now I hit button right here, as you see, it goes to analytic. All right, so if I hit the home button again, all those hotkeys I set up, this one right here, the middle, it goes to Plex. So I'm telling you, it's very, 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 very nice. All right, and then if you hit this button right here on the end, which we set up, very, very, very nice. All right, and it just goes in until you got to sign up. So you can customize it the way you want. You can hook up different devices to it. Also, it comes out the rip with an update. All right, so when I go into here, it tells you that MTV Online, well, Mytv, not MTV, Mytv Online has an update, and so you can go ahead and start the update. You see how fast that is, and then it's going to it went through just that fast, and it should come on over here, and that's the way you can just go ahead and do the firmware update. And again, depending on your internet speed, it should roll right through. All right, it should roll right through, and then you can go from there, guys. So this is pretty cool. I cannot lie to you. I like this device. To me, I think this is Formula's best device to have on the market right now. I do like the Z8. The Z8 is my go-to, but I also like this because it is running the Android TV OS. All right. So with that being said, guys, this is the end of the video. I will do a second part to this video. I'm thinking about doing it on my live. If you're not subscribed to this channel, definitely subscribe, where I do a bunch of live shows. Monday and Fridays are my dedicated days, but every now and then I will do a pop-up where I can, depending on what I'm showcasing, and go from there. But as you see, it's straightforward, guys. You can add your third-party applications just like normal. You can go into the Google Play Store just like normal and get some of your favorite applications. You can side load. You can add all type of applications. You can play games on here. All right. So with that being said, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and we will go from there. Or you can just wait till the live show. Mondays, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Fridays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So both shows are in the evening, and we can go from there, guys. Again, very, very nice device. There's so much I want to share, but I don't want this to be a 45-minute video. Again, if you have a question, please ask it in the comments, or wait till I go live, guys, and we'll go from there. Thank y'all. I will see you on the next one. This is Superdell, and I am signing out. Be safe out there, wear your mask, and enjoy. I'll talk to you later. Peace.